Today we're dissecting the Beats Studio Pro at $350 versus the JBL Tune 770NC at $150. And one of these delivers shocking value while the other might leave you questioning every dollar. I'm breaking down exactly which headphones deserve your money based on real-world testing across sound quality, noise cancellation, battery endurance, comfort, and features that actually matter. Let's talk about what you're actually buying. How music hits your ears. The Beats Studio Pro deliver a surprisingly balanced audio signature that's matured far beyond the bass-bloated reputation Beats earned years ago. With their custom acoustic platform, you get rich detail across frequencies. Though some listeners detect a slightly narrow soundstage due to smaller ear cups that sit closer to your ears. The USB-C lossless audio is genuine audiophile territory. You can stream bit-perfect sound when wired, plus toggle between 3 distinct EQ profiles: signature, entertainment, and conversation modes. That's flexibility you won't find on most competitors. The JBL Tune 770NC counters with their pure bass sound tuning. Think concert venue energy packed into a consumer-friendly package. Out of the box, they lean V-shaped, punchy low end, slightly recessed mids, and bright treble that can feel sharp on certain tracks. But here's where JBL flexes. Their app offers a stellar 10-band EQ with micro-adjustments most headphones can't touch. Reviewers consistently report these transform completely with custom tuning, rivaling headphones costing 3 times more. The catch? Stock sound requires patience or EQ tweaking, while Beats nail it immediately. Can they actually silence a screaming toddler on your flight? The Beats Studio Pro pack adaptive ANC that's legitimately impressive. Testers report near-complete blocking of ambient noise like air conditioners, traffic hum, and office chatter. It sits alongside heavyweights like Sony's XM5 series in raw performance. Transparency mode feels natural too, letting conversations flow without that robotic, amplified weirdness some headphones create. Double-tap the system button to toggle modes, though that tiny button placement frustrates some users. The JBL Tune 770NC offers adaptive noise canceling that punches well above its price class. It handles mid to high frequency noise effectively, think conversations and keyboard clatter, but struggles slightly with deep rumbles like airplane engines or subway vibrations. Where JBL shines is ambient aware and talk-through modes. The former lets environmental sounds in without stopping your music, while talk-through automatically ducks your volume for quick conversations. For daily commutes and office work, the JBL's ANC genuinely impresses. For transcontinental flights demanding maximum isolation, Beats edge ahead with more consistent low-frequency blocking. Power management separates these drastically. The Beats Studio Pro claim 40 hours with ANC off, dropping to 24 hours with noise cancellation active. Their fast fuel feature delivers 4 hours from a 10-minute charge, handy for those frantic airport moments. Real-world testing confirms these numbers hold up during mixed-use scenarios. The JBL Tune 770NC absolutely demolish expectations here. 70 hours rated with ANC disabled, 44 hours with it running. Multiple reviewers exceeded these figures, with some logging 56 hours in ANC mode and a staggering 90 hours in regular mode. 5-minute speed charging grants 3 hours of playback. This is battery life that makes you forget charging cables exist for weeks. If you're constantly mobile or hate managing battery anxiety, JBL wins this category by a landslide. Fit determines whether you'll actually wear these headphones. The Beats Studio Pro weigh 268 grams with ultra-plush memory foam ear cups. Lighter than competitors like AirPods Max, but here's the problem. Strong clamping force and smaller ear cup openings. If you've got average to large ears or wear glasses, expect discomfort after an hour. The headband padding is minimal, almost feeling like a rubber strip, though it distributes weight evenly enough. Build quality mixes plastic with metal accents. Functional but not screaming premium at this price. The folding design with included woven carrying case adds portability points. The JBL Tune 770NC keep things lightweight at 230 grams with a plasticky construction that feels less premium but proves surprisingly durable. Comfort reviews split dramatically. Some praise hours-long wearability without pressure hotspots, while others report the same issue plaguing Beats: narrow ear cup openings causing contact with ear pinny. The advantage? JBL's clamping force runs gentler overall. Neither set will satisfy larger-headed users comfortably, but if you have smaller features or prioritize lightweight travel, the JBL's 38-gram advantage and flatter fold make them genuinely pocket-friendly. The Beats Studio Pro integrate deeply with Apple's ecosystem. One-touch pairing with iPhones, automatic device switching across iCloud-connected gadgets, spatial audio with dynamic head tracking for Dolby Atmos tracks on Apple Music, and Find My support. Android users aren't forgotten. Class 1 Bluetooth 5.3 offers extended range, though you'll miss some iOS-specific magic. Physical button controls require pressure against your head, which some find annoying. No multipoint connectivity hurts if you juggle multiple devices frequently. Voice targeting mics deliver crisp call quality by isolating your voice effectively. The JBL Tune 770NC bring Bluetooth 5.3 with upcoming LE audio support and multipoint connectivity for seamless two-device switching. The JBL Headphones app delivers beyond expectations. Preset EQ modes, voice assistant customization, Alexa and Google, voice-aware side tone during calls, audio-video sync modes, volume limiters, and that exceptional 10-band custom EQ. Controls cluster on the right ear cup, intuitive once learned but lacking where detection that auto-pauses when removed. Call quality performs solidly with decent mic isolation, though not matching Beats' beamforming precision in noisy environments. Here's the bottom line. The JBL Tune 770NC deliver absurd value at $150. You're getting effective noise cancellation, customizable sound that rivals much pricier options after EQ adjustment, ridiculous battery life that embarrasses competitors, and enough features to satisfy most users. The compromises, plasticky build, ear cup sizing, stock tuning needing work, become forgivable when you remember you're spending less than half the Beats price. The Beats Studio Pro costs $350 and target a specific buyer. Apple ecosystem users wanting immediate sonic balance, superior ANC, lossless USB-C audio, spatial audio integration, and a brand that doubles as a fashion statement. You're paying premium dollars for refinement and ecosystem integration. But honestly, unless those iOS-specific features or slightly better ANC genuinely matter to your daily routine, the JBL's value proposition is nearly impossible to ignore. If you're an Android user, audiophile wanting EQ flexibility, or anyone watching their budget, the JBL Tune 770NC is the smarter choice. For dedicated Apple users valuing convenience and willing to pay for polish, the Beats Studio Pro justify their cost. Just know you're paying for ecosystem perks more than raw performance. That's the unfiltered breakdown. If you've decided which headphones match your needs, I've dropped direct links to both the Beats Studio Pro and JBL Tune 770NC in the description below. Grab whichever fits your priorities. Want more comparisons that cut through the marketing noise and actually help you decide? Subscribe to Pro Product Comparison because we're just getting started. What headphones should I compare next? Drop your suggestions below. Thanks for watching.